Hi everyone, I'm Claire. Most of us have heard of or seen the show Toddlers and Tiaras with all of the drama and makeup and superficial stuff. When I used to watch the show when I was a kid, I know I would have done anything to have been a part of a beauty pageant. But now that I'm older and I've done more research on beauty pageants, I am so happy that I never competed in a beauty pageant. I will be discussing why children should not be allowed to participate in beauty pageants. I will be going over the superficial thoughts, unhealthy values, and sexualization of young children. This relates to you because many of us might have younger siblings or nieces or nephews who might want to participate in beauty pageants, and I'm hoping that after I share some information with you about these beauty pageants that you will steer them away from doing them. Let's begin with my first point, superficial thoughts. End Child Pageantry, published on April 26, 2016, states the young contestants are at risk to grow up to dislike their bodies, are put through acts of danger that danger their physical health, and are objectified to the point where their safety is of great concern. So these children who do beauty pageants, they are taught that a perfect or a winner, a perfect girl, perfect beauty pageant winner is small, have lots of makeup on, always has their hair done, nice tans, and that really does affect their older selves in the future. They then think these things, and it can cause eating disorders and body distortion and dysphoria. And they might feel the need to always wear makeup and dress in all these extravagant clothes, which is really not what a teenager or a young kid should be thinking of. Moving on to my next point, unhealthy values. These kids are taught that winning is based on how pretty you are, and so then in the future when they grow up, they think that in order to achieve anything they need to wear makeup and dress in these promiscuous clothes, which in reality is not the case. But since at such a young age that was installed in their brains, they then carry that on to the future. They think that their primary source of worth is how many pageants you win. A lot of these kids' parents say, if you don't win this pageant, you're not going to compete in the next pageant because you're not winning. So how do you think a children is going to react to that? They're going to want to win. They're going to do anything that their parent tells them in order to win. And that is very risky because the parents encourage this behavior. Alexis Blue in University Communications in Princess by Proxy, When Children Beauty Pageants Aren't About Kids, states, achievements by proxy distortion occurs when parents struggle to differentiate between their own needs and their children's needs. A lot of the parents who put children in beauty pageants either competed in beauty pageants when they were little or they never got the chance to, so they're making up for it throughout their children. And this is where things get kind of sad because these parents do everything they can to make sure that their children wins, and they don't think about what their children should actually be doing. They think that their children need these fake teeth and these spray tans and their hair done in extensions, and it really demoralizes children. Lastly, sexualization of younger girls. At such a young age, these girls in beauty pageants are taught to wear promiscuous clothes in order to grab the attention of the audience and to wow the judges and to win. They're taught that just putting a little extra makeup on will make them win, or getting these fake teeth and having spray tans and extensions. They think that in order to gain the attention, they need to do these things. Baby Dolls, Beauty Pageants, and Sexualization of Children states, these little girls who in many ways are made to look more like grown women are then paraded in front of the audience like eye candy. That's exactly what they're doing, and it's with the help of their parents. Their parents buy the children these outfits, and they make their children do these things. Let's wrap it up. To recap, we went over how beauty pageants demoralize children and have long-term effects on these children. I hope you were all able to gain something from my speech. But before putting your future child in pageants, think about them instead of what you want. Thanks.